too, and he's got workers. So now let's do the wheels so that we can get roads made to help our cities be united. There's not a whole lot of great resources up this way. So I feel like if I can, I should try and get like a third city-state down here in this valley, maybe. Or city, maybe even all the way down here by this barbarian encampment. Try and unite the coastline. I don't want to have too many cities, I don't know. There's a benefit to having a lot of cities, and then there's a downside to it as well. I usually play on easier difficulty because I don't necessarily always enjoy the hardcore micro either. Let's make a worker. You can always see, like, you know, how am I doing? You can see your score overall, and it tells you why the score breaks down that way. Hiawatha is technically in the lead of civilizations I've met. I have met Hong Kong. See, this might be good too, because so if I build another city down here, then if I befriend Hong Kong and get super hardcore into them and like make them my ally, then they'll go to war with anyone who tries to fuck with me, which could be very productive as blocking my flank here. Although I just don't like this. Like North Korea, I'm pretty sure is like right up here. Istanbul's right here. Fucking Thailand's right here. I'm basically surrounded. I'm gonna roll out over here and see if I can maybe prevent Thailand from expanding too much. We're just barely happy. So if I make another city right now, they would be unhappy. You guys just chill up on that mountain. So we have the wheel. We are all coastal. City would probably be nice. We'll do city or sailing. Another barbarian encampment, huh? I have these guys come down to help the fight with this barbarian encampment. Yeah, you're watching a Civ story. How humans rejected the High Elf's grace. What's happening? What's happening? Why aren't they fighting? Okay, there we go. Ooh, they've captured a settler too. Potentially, if I take that settler, that would mean that I could either give it back or I could use it to found a new city real quick. It may be Hong Kong's though. Ah. Okay. Stomped that unit. Next turn I should get to adopt a new policy as well. So they're going to heal up. These guys are going to move in and block my archers. And these guys are going to continue to bombard those fools.
Here is something that may be helpful.
So we're friendly now with Hong Kong because we killed that civilization, and the unit we took was actually a settler, but for some reason it's going to be a worker for us. Now we can keep it or we can return it to them. They shall be very grateful. I feel like Siam's going to become a pain in my ass no matter what I do. What do you guys think? Are the elves graceful and they return the unit? Or are the elves like, spoils of wars are ours, fuck off? What are you guys thinking? 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 Take it. Worker, meh. Alright. I feel like return it, take it, keep it, return it, keep. Keep seems to be I'm taking it. It would have become a settler for him. But it was a worker. For some reason it turned into a settler, but I saw the symbol had the flag that you plant. So I don't really know what was up with that. We're going pretty militaristic, I guess. Choose research. Let's do mathematics. Yeah, it became a worker for me. But it's like denying him that settler too is a big deal because he probably spent a ton of time making it. And being able to settle that region would have just meant pushing us closer to war a lot faster as he started to encroach on this. I mean, there are a lot of really great tiles. Like, really, if I could, I should try and settle a city, like, right here in the middle of all this shit, but...
We have a worker, but have not improved any tiles yet. Order your worker to construct an improvement on a tile near one of your cities to gain an economic...
No. Build improvements. What type of victory? I don't know what I'm aiming for. Right now it's like I'm a slave owner now. Well, they are just humans. I could get food if I build a workboat, which is what they're recommending. But the thing about elves, I want to be true to them. They care about things like libraries. But we may need a lot of military early on, so I may want to do barracks. And we'll do a library. The elves shall try and do peace. Care62, thank you for the awesome things about the comedy button. Remember, if you do look below where I'm streaming on my page, I do have a thing to support our Patreon if you want. The show's still going to be free. We're still going to keep putting out episodes. The Patreon is not relying on that whatsoever. It's just we've gained a lot of users since the days of the Kickstarter, and we wanted to give people an option to support it and get cool shit out of it if they chose to do so. So it's just an option there, totally free. Show's free. Like, we don't want to change that. But if we get enough money from it, I would love to do dumb shit like make an actual stupid fishing show that people could watch. I don't know. Even though that's not on there, I just feel like at some point if I had enough extra money, maybe I wouldn't have to work a normal full-time job. I don't know. Still trying to figure all that out. I really would like a job, though. And unmet players into the classical era. I feel like someone's going to try and settle this fucking area. We're going to have to spread our warriors out to try and... let's see. I want to come down here and just make sure no one's trying to settle. Hong Kong, you're my friend. If only you were my ally. Barbarian encampment discovered again, right there next to Siam. I should probably let them deal with it. Though if I let them deal with it, they get all the glory. Nah, you guys keep doing what you're doing. Oh man, he has a ton of barbarian camping center. Man, he's got some prime real estate right here too, though. This Great Wonder, though, that's going to be huge for whoever civilization gets that. Live stream fishing, that'd be funny. Yeah. No, I mean, I'm definitely looking at the stream as like, I do it because I love playing games with people, but I also do the stream because I would like to build it into something cool. So, I mean, I'm still just always disappointed. Like, I have a really hard time breaking 100. Some of my friends, Greg and stuff, now granted Greg has a lot more Twitter followers and stuff and still does IGN stuff, which helps his promotion, but he just gets like hundreds of people all the time. And I've watched. Greg's a funny dude, but I don't always feel like he's funny on his streams, so I'm just not quite sure what I'm doing wrong. Or maybe you guys are just the fucking hipsters that know what's up.
Gelin pazarlığa tutuşalım. Hoşunuza gider mi?
Your people are no longer
Ah,
an unhappy party.
the Thailand dude was smart. He set up a city right there so that he could definitely get the Great Wonder. Well, that's his front. Now I feel like I should come over here and establish a city like right here between the sugar. That way I can get this, and then we'll just leave this open to a potential city. Yeah, I'm not as good at self-pimping all the time as Greg is. It starts to make me feel really weird. I envy that he can just do it. Augst. I'm alright. Enjoying the day of Civ 5. I like Civ 2. It's a great game to stream in a way because it's like relaxing and slow paced enough that I can sit here and pay attention to chat too. Like I'm not like having to fucking wonder if a bullet's about to hit me in the face. I don't think it's time to build a Great Wonder yet, but I will do a granary. Settler is going to take forever. How much is a settler to buy? 500.